Hi everybody. All right, so we're going to be talking about variable length argument lists today. Let's just do that really quickly. You'll see I actually have a passage here. If you read this will also be helpful. But here we go. So we're just going to do this in the main method. Sorry, not main. The main class today. Not having to make another class. We're just going to make a few static methods. All right. This is a callback to things that we've done quite a while ago, but we haven't looked at in a while. These static methods don't require a class, an object of a particular class to call them. You can just call them on their own. So I'm going to make this first one public static double sum. All right, this is a method that will sum some number of double values and give you their sum. All right, it'll add them all up, give you their sum. All right, and we want to make a method that has the ability to take any number of arguments, all right? Maybe I want to add 2 numbers. Maybe I want to add 5 numbers. Maybe I want to add 20 numbers. All right, I want this method to be able to accept however many numbers are put into the argument list. So in order to make that method, what I could do is in the argument list, I could say double dot 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 and then put addends here. All right, what this will do is it'll say, okay, with this ellipsis, uh, my user can enter any number of addends that they'd like, and they will be stored in an array called addends that we could then use in our method. All right, simple enough to do once we've actually written this. So I could say double sum is equal to 0. Then I could have a for loop that iterates through my addends array. So I'll say for uh, int I equals 0, I is less than addends dot length, I plus plus, and then you can just say sum plus equals addends I. After that, you return the sum and you're good to go. All right, if I use this method now in my main, I could say something like, all right, let's make some double result. I'm going to set that equal to the sum of 19.7, 88.2, and 53.1. All right. Then I could say system.out.println. The result is, and then concatenate the result on the end of that. Let's take a look at what happens when I run this. You'll see it says the result is 161.0, which is correct. If you add all of these, this will be 161. All right. And you can see now, if I decided to add another number on this, well, let's see, 161. If I add 39 to that, that should be an even 200. And you'll see it now says the result is 200. And you can continue adding to this argument list because all it does is throw it on the end of that array that is created when this method is run. Okay, so real quick, this should be pretty easy to extend into writing other methods. What I'd like you guys to do is just now that we have a sum method, I want you to write a multiplication method, all right? Or rather, I want you to write this method, public static double product. All right, and you can write the argument list yourself and the body yourself. It should be pretty similar to this, not a big problem. And then if you want to challenge yourself, I want you guys to write public static double average. which again, you can write your own argument list and have your own function body or method body that you guys write yourself. I want you guys to do these on your own. That's a challenge. Or at least do this one. If you don't want to challenge yourself, just delete that. Don't even bother with it. But try. Um, but yeah, so just do write these two, write product, write average, test them out in your main, and then submit. And that'll be your work for today. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.